Convicted criminals and violators of the law could be jailed for 5 years as per the law of Customary. Dimi Hansepi clinched the title of Mrs. India International Season 2. Citizens appealed the concerned authority of Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council for the modification of newly discovered waterfall Mukak Langso under Nilip constituency.
Come one, come all. 4th Autumn Women and Men's Football Running Tournament Come Awareness Program 2022 at Edpotaro Playground on 5th September to 8th of October 2022. Organized by Community Health Development Program, Baptist Christian Hospital, Tejpur, a unit of Emmanuel Hospital Association, New Delhi. For more details, contact Sharon Sarman Hanse, Project Officer, CHDP, and call 8638 98440.
Good morning and welcome to Karbi Anglong Live, Voice of Karbi Anglong. You're watching English Prime Time. Now the news in details. Customary law is a set of customs, practices, and beliefs that are accepted as obligatory rules of conduct by indigenous peoples and local communities. The autonomy to practice customary law had been constituted in the year 1954 to form an intrinsic part of their social and economic system and to the way of life, but the Karbi community is yet to implement till date. Hence, a joint discussion on Mikir Hills Autonomous District Administration of Justice Rules 1954 and Constitution of Village Council for the implementation of customary laws was conducted at Arboretum Conference Hall, Dipu on 20th August. At the discussion meet chaired by Dr. Tuliram Ronghang, CEM Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council, Karbi Richo, Habib Binpo, MP, MLAs, EMs, MSCs, ex-CEMs, ex-MLAs, ex-EMs, ex-MSCs, intellectuals, and several notable dignitaries attended the event.
Customary code laso ka implement je phan kapitun je phan se pini song ke duan la pen ke Karbi sar kita ke thek pinpo habe Karbi richo la pen ke nokri prehini saramai la pen Karbi ronga saramai Karbi Anglong ronga saramai la pen abarim ACM la pen abarim MLA dum phan pen la pen Karbi Autonomous Council MEC MLA Chairman EM la pen ke MP ke hai dum pen chingwai chingsai pen se kapitun je phan si pini kung sai mai ke dum.
CEM Ronghang informed that the customary code would be functional from the following month and all the vacancies would be filled very soon. And an awareness program with reference to customary codes and laws would be launched in every constituency under Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council.
Lapen ke workshop bangke October constituency a consensi tin laso bisar kidar aron koson ke klemi mal haya puthatame pada kung sanga mai bangke a consensi tin dame patuiko.
The provision for customary codes was constituted in the year 1954 to form an intrinsic part of our social and economic systems, yet it was not implemented so far. Therefore, a joint discussion was organized for the implementation of customary code was carried out today.
Laso customary code teng 1954 ajing kluipen Pichung jelang nantai litung phan laso provision ang pinyakan da non litung bori pen laso ka pichun kadoko we na cerap kitu dun persi litung tame ko ono pen laso buthak well tulo.
Penalty for conflicts, divorce, void marriages, practicing of witchcraft, accidents, and many more were the focal points of discussion which would be included in the final draft of the customary law book. Convicted criminals and violators of the law could be jailed for 5 years as per the law of Karbi Customary, says Dr. Tuliram Ronghang, CEM Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council.
Law book pun ini dia masih gono pandala so homunil tu pathai lo sita gono lo bena pachuri bakke Karbi alam pen English alam translating so pasi translator tara so frontero maji a chairman PC la so Dr. Masino Kiala Kumai Sai Pensi la so kita sabida to pasi nono bangke final ke drop je phan si non bang ke committee ko pini seng tu karbi a khai non ko bang ke karbi long so khai tum phan an non bang la bang ke chok che tum phan long te ningkan phone ke jer ke bengji kar
News Desk report, Karbi Anglong Live. Dimi Hansepi, wife of Abraham Terang, resident of Serlongjon, Dipu, participated at the Mr., Miss, Mrs. and Kids India International Fashion Show competition organized by VVN Entertainment held at Lucknow on 14th August. Dimi Hansepi, clinching the Mrs. India International Beauty Pageant, has brought laurel to the community and to the state as a whole. It has set an example of women empowerment. Dimi has participated and won the title in various competitions. If the citizens of our districts take an inspiration from her, it is certain that many more talented individuals would turn up and bring laurels to the district in the days to come. It was reported that Dimi Hansepi would be one of the judges for the next season of Mr., Miss, Mrs. and Kids India International Fashion Show competition since she grabbed title of Mrs. India International Season 2. News Desk report, Karbi Anglong Live. Newly discovered waterfall known as Mukaklangso Waterfall has turned a new most lovable picnic destination in the region. Hundreds of visitors from far and near the region visits the site every day. Therefore, the local public appeals Dr. Tuliram Ronghang to lead the team Karbi Anglong to intervene and allocate a project for the modification of the newly discovered tourist destination. The waterfall is situated at Koilamati under Nilip constituency. Karbi Anglong is blessed with its natural beauties and beautiful waterfalls. The authority of Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council had therefore beautified most of the discovered waterfalls and thus generated a huge revenue to the Forest and Tourism Department under Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council. If rigorously searched, there is a possibility of discovering more waterfalls and tourist destinations. Likewise, recently discovered waterfall at Koilamati had crazed the tourists and nature dwellers to visit the place. Nearly 200 of visitors from far and near the region visit the site every day. Therefore, the local residents of the region appeals Dr. Tuliram Ronghang to lead Team Karbi Anglong to intervene and allocate a project for the modification of the newly discovered tourist destination, which would certainly surplus the generation of revenue to the financial budget. The youths of Dhoniram Inki village, Riso Nimso Aterang Amai, came forward and voluntarily conducted a social work at the region. They also expressed their aspiration over the beautification and modification of the site by the concerned authority.
Tum kachum ribang kang tung mangalah lo nitun dak alang sun bangalang mesen sitame dak kidogi thak je phan dak thangda we la pen tuwar da harong pen dan ke wain phan tani tum andra nu tu thang pen si claim pen si dak anda ke bo iben si tum ki wa la si non mat ni tum kar i bangalah lo harong pendak langsun anang pali rok je phan itum tuwar bang nangji na se kithek ding tum setame nang charap dum ha kusi chumi.
Samson Ingti's report from Koilamati, Karbi Anglong Live. That's all for today. Thank you so much for joining Karbi Anglong Live. Have a good day.